and get here we go. Just do this, unmute my stream. Yes, unmute the stream. Yeah, baking. Oh my goodness. That's Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah. What are you baking right now?
I made cheesecake snickerdoodles, which are really good, and I'm eating one right now because they're kind of addictive.
Cheesecake
The, tr-
snickerdoodles. Okay.
the trouble is I made so many. I plan to make so many, but I only have one baking pan.
Oh,
So
yeah. It's going to be a
yeah,
limitation.
for sure.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna bake some more tomorrow, probably when I get some downtime.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, good luck with the cheese. How much actual like cream cheese do you have to use for cheesecake snickerdoodles?
Well, one batch calls for about 6 ounces, but I don't know what alternate universe the recipe maker came from, where they sell
Right.
cheesecake, cream cheese in 6 ounce boxes.
Yeah, it's
So
usually
I
8,
made,
isn't it?
yeah, usually.
Yeah.
So I bought 3 8-ounce boxes of cream cheese, planning on making a quad batch and just spreading the love across
Right.
my campus. But obviously, that's kind of hard to do if you
Yeah.
only have one baking pan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That is fair. Uh, I think it's kind of like that thing with the hot dog buns and the hot dogs. You never want to make them exactly the same so that people buy a whole lot more than they actually need to.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that that's the key. Or the other possibility is when they wrote that recipe, these packages were smaller.
Possibly, yeah.
Also a possibility. Just saying. Um, terrific. Oh, hey, we're actually doing a stream here. That's right. Ooh, hello, stream people. Seeing this now, seeing this later. The person who I was just talking to, by the way, on our Discord right now is James. Hello, James. James is joining me this evening, and maybe some other people will. Because I put the word out, I tried to put the word out at least a few minutes early so that we can get some folks in here. I need so much help after the second chapter of this game because I kind of had to do a tutorial. I had to like go and look at walkthroughs after, like starting with the first one. It's not that complicated, but it's just obtuse. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. What am I talking about? Well, folks, what I'm talking about is Call of the Sea, which was a game that was released just this last year from a fairly small developer, but it is a fun little puzzle game that has a few different chapters and some interesting puzzles that are inside of it. And I do have to say, as you are going to see very soon, it also looks really good. It was a big time production value for a very small studio. And as I say, it's games like this that give CD Projekt Red absolutely no excuse for the current gen version of Cyberpunk. So, so sorry. That's the kind of thing that we're going to be looking at. I just want to make sure that I am. Yeah, this should be good. Okay. Okay. So we're all set there. Let's see if we can jump in here. Still getting used to Twitch Studio, but I think we are. Is this gonna come out? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it actually looks like it's working. That's scary. It's scary, James, because the thing about it is that if it's actually working, I feel like I'm a professional, and that's when I get lazy.
Ooh.
No, don't want that to happen. Not in the least. All right, so I was mentioning it to James a little bit earlier, but one thing to note is that for some reason, when I am playing the game, it wants to do it full screen, even if I say I don't want it to be full screen. so it makes it difficult to check back into chat as I am playing. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to just do this also with our interactive channels so that people can talk while we're doing this. But needless to say, we can start this up. I am certainly hoping that you'll actually be able to hear the audio. The audio is great in this. I turned the music down just a little bit because it's very loud on initial. But let me just jump in here so that you can at least see. The whole of the sea. Every time I hear, every time I start listening to the soundtrack on this, I start thinking I want to talk like a pirate. I'm not going to talk like a pirate during this episode, but I really want to, just for the record. Call of the Sea. So I did check earlier, and this does seem to work, but we are going to start a new game so that we can jump right into it, and everything should be good. All right, you ready for a 1940s adventure, James?
I am.
Okay.
I'm very ready for it. But
Okay.
as a heads up,
Yes.
the Discord is about, I think, about 10 seconds behind the actual.
Oh yeah.
The actual, or 10 seconds ahead of the actual stream of the game. So if I'm a little behind sometimes, that's why.
That's okay. It doesn't run so fast that you're going to be lost.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
Yeah.
It's not one of those types of games.
It's not one of those kind. It's not a WarioWare puzzle game. It is much different than that. I know I haven't gotten that far. Okay, let's just jump in here. And yes, we will play with subtitles because that's occasionally helpful if people aren't able to hear exactly what's going on. But here we go. Call of the Sea, everybody. And it starts now. I understood that word.
What was that? What are those voices?
Okay. So, and here we are, swimming.
Where am I?
Well, you're underwater. So there is that.
Huh?
Here we go. Don't worry, you don't have to solve any
I know
puzzles
this
right
place.
now.
I've been here before.
Okay, good.
Okay. This is mostly just a story primer, so that you get a feel for it.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Alright. Up we go.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Technically, you're actually just more swimming up the stairs, but...
Voices are calling me.
Okay. There's a chair.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Alright.
All right. Time to gather my things.
Alright, you may move around the cabin freely now. Let's just get It's just to kind of get people oriented.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, that's what you think. Alright. Pick up my diary.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Norah Everhart, art teacher.
Okay, so here we go. So we do have a log. This is good for keeping track of some of the data. It's more useful than you know. And that number I know I'm going to need in a second, but let's just move on here.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Spots on your hands. Oh no, whatever will we do?
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
That seems fun. Turn the music on.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
Okay, that's why I needed this. 506. Norah, remember 506.
Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Alright. So far, so good. This is not a hard puzzle. Easy
Alright, now it's open.
Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay.
Oh,
This
got it.
strange
Okay.
and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Yeah, these aren't particularly tricky.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling
Yeah,
dreams.
I'm still just a
I drew it
I'm
as
just
soon
a
as I
touch
woke up.
behind, so I'm just now getting to the part where you solve the puzzle.
I get you. I get
Yeah.
you. You're just...
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Alright. Here we go. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, I might be able to solve some of your problem here, James. I think, give me one second. Come on. Whoop. Come on. Oh. First of all, just save that just in case, and let me see if I can do one thing. Game. Nope. Graphics. See if I can do that. Apply that. And see if I can actually fix that, because I think that delay might have been intentional. Let me see if I can make it. Oh, ow. I might not be able to do that. Chat said, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Never mind. I thought I could fix that. I can't fix that.
What you might be able to do is if you stream it to the Discord, I can see it probably and hear it at the same time you are. I think the delay would go down a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
That makes sense.
I might be able to do that. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. Hold it 1 second. I think... Oh, that's a good question. How am I going to do that? If I can stream it to the Discord. Ooh, that sounds like a fun idea. How do I do that? Turn on video? Oh wait, I might be able to turn on video. Maybe I can share... Oh, you know what I could do? What you're streaming, Call of the Sea. Let me see if this works. We'll try this, see if this works. 1 second.
There we go.
Yep. That'll work. I'm currently looking at a white dress.
Yep,
that
I
have-
can see the white dress.
Okay, so this is working in. Okay, this is working in real time. Okay, perfect, perfect.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I am just going to mute it for myself, so that I'm not hearing it in double. But okay, this should work much
What
better.
was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Good question. All right, let's see here. I think there's one other contextual thing.
I think I've overpacked.
They mostly just asked me to look at a few different.
It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Alright. Have I looked at everything? Have I done everything?
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip? I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Sure was. So mostly just need to make sure that everything has been looked at.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
You could just stay in this cabin. That would be nice. Oh. Oh my goodness. I probably shouldn't have muted myself. For reasons. Okay. Oh no. Everything looking okay so far? Oh.
Yeah. I was wondering why you hadn't said anything.
Oh, okay. Here we go. That's oh, I see what happened. I muted myself. I thought that I was yeah, I didn't want to accidentally hear it in double, but I'm not hearing it in double. I'm good. Okay. Okay. So, now we can actually this should look good. I'm certainly hoping this is working. Let's see.
Okay, Norah. From here on out, you're on your own.
No, you're not, Norah. You got us.
Yeah.
We're gonna help you. From out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Yep, be careful. There's some rock here.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
No, I don't.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
I have no idea what the legends say. Okay, in chapter 1.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
Alright.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
It would be a very strong coincidence if it were the case.
Yeah.
Just happens to be a giant obelisk with the exact same symbol just in the air. Alright.
I get the distinct impression that we're gonna go through some Cthulhu-esque horror here shortly.
You know, you would normally think so, but I don't know if it's exactly that
A
vibe.
breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Although she's not making that seem any less relevant.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Yeah.
She might be giving you the distinct impression that it's going to be the case. Alright, so we've made landfall. Just gonna make the landfall in a second here. Yay!
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
What's this little guy?
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Ooh. Can I take
It
it?
is pretty.
They won't let me take it, though. Oh well. It's okay.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Great.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Okay,
That's
so
not unsettling.
yeah, so I might forgive you for thinking that there's a Cthulhu-esque quality to
I
this.
feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
That's right. I can do this. Okay. Let's see here.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Yeah, the first time I did this, all of this seemed very confusing, and then
It's like,
this will become a little clearer. I can lead you through this one pretty simply, and the next one I know basically what to do, and then you kind of see how these puzzles work. But hello, little guy. Somebody tried to make SpongeBob.
yeah, I didn't do a very good job.
No, they failed. They failed. Sorry, you failed at SpongeBobbing. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything I needed to do? I don't think so. They try to start you off pretty straightforward in this venture here.
That's good.
Yeah, this is all.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. From
Okay.
what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
I don't know. People like doors. Alright, so
Well, that did something.
yes, it raised a bag in the air. But I can't do this one because I need a piece.
Something's missing here.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Alright.
A carving tool.
Rare.
Oh,
I'm gonna get you. Alright.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
And the key was on the back of your husband's letter. Okay. So, pretty straightforward. There's some kind of a panel.
This is starting to look
Like
like a
a little-
scavenger hunt.
little rock. Okay.
Yeah, so...
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
The story is that these guys were at a rave, and they were having a good old time. Okay. So, I believe that the brick that they are referring to is around here.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. There you go. Here we are.
Well, look what's hidden here.
I'm taking that.
So was there another gate back kind of where we started?
Yes, you can loop back to that. It's not accessible from this side.
Okay.
I know that much. But
That makes sense.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
It works.
These individual set pieces aren't...
This may be the
Very
first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Alright, so let's just check out this here.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now?
Language.
Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Well, that's what we're gonna
Lady
find out,
Shannon?
Norah.
That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Who's Lady Shannon?
What's the pipette? The Lady
There
Shannon.
it is.
Just take note of that. Okay. And also,
Lady Shannon.
take note of this, because this is kind of the central puzzle of the
This
series.
reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
So we don't quite have enough information to deal with that quite yet, but that is definitely something that we have to that we're gonna have to address. Let's explore it.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Ooh, mangrove.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
I said mangrove. All right, let's see what we got here.
Air is thick.
The air is thick. So are the accents. All right, let's see here.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay,
So this one represents the sun, then, probably.
there you go.
These
Okay.
these three triangles.
Yeah, 3 triangles, the sun coming through. Yep. Yeah, you're getting the hang of this. These are the kind of
And
puzzles
I
that
thought
they have.
Colorado was too far from home when we moved there. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Okay,
So that one is fish.
there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
show you the notes just to kind of.
Oh, they kind of look like the thing they're supposed to represent. That's kind of clever.
They look a little bit like that. Yeah. Go up here and see it because I think we're missing. A couple. Here we go. Let's take a gander here.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
No.
There you go. Yep. Okay, so we've got one there. But
Oh, I get it now. These symbols go connect to the slot machine thingy. Okay.
there you go. Now you're seeing how this is all coming
that's
together. You caught on to that a little faster than I did. Actually, I was I was just trying to figure I mostly just discovering
Oh
the
my,
symbols.
this is so beautiful.
was
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Oh, wow.
Hi, little birds. You're my friends now. Let's see here. So these little birds, these little lorikeets, are hanging out, and
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
it looks like the speed boost symbol.
Yeah. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster and faster. I think before I leave here, I think there's a little bit of a secret that I can pick up here. There are a couple little fun things where they ask you to find items and a couple little pieces of lore, and I thought there was one. Oh, can I go up here? Yeah, I can. Alright. Ooh, there we go.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
That's right.
Guys, that's interesting. So there was somewhere in here before Harry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're getting it. This is that gate, by the way, you were mentioning earlier.
Shortcut.
Oh,
That's convenient.
it is convenient.
That's right. That's mostly... There are a couple places that just let you navigate a little bit faster.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We
Are we
promised
missing
we'd
a
never
symbol
lie
still?
to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Let's take a look.
Is there only 5? Okay.
Look, yeah,
I thought there was 6.
good question. Let me go look. You might be right. I think there's 5.
I may be misremembering too.
It's okay. We saw it for about a second. There's 5.
Okay.
See, when I initially did this, I had just found the water symbol, and I was like, oh, maybe I just turn them all to water. But
Yeah.
but that's not the case. So okay. So what I got to figure out is top to bottom. Top to bottom. Let's see. So top.
Is it the order we found them in?
No, because you can find them in any order.
Oh.
No, what it's supposed to be is you have to think about like from what's highest to what's lowest.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So it
So-
would be sun, then mountain, bird, water, fish. Yeah.
I think that's it, but then I think I messed one thing up. Let me try something though. Water. Where's my fish? Come on, fish. Let me try that. And just right. No, one thing. It's bird then mountain.
Oh, that makes more sense, yeah.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
There we go.
That's my ticket across the river then.
Interesting.
And this is basically where chapter 1 ends, so you kind of get an idea of what you're doing. But we're gonna dig a little bit deeper into the forest here. We head on through. It's gonna
So,
get dark.
is each chapter composed of one puzzle? One big puzzle, or is the next one a couple of smaller ones?
There's a couple pieces to the next one. They're kind of
How long
interlaced
have I
with
been
each
walking?
other.
Interesting.
I've lost track of
Okay.
the time.
Everhard Expedition. So this is where we're at.
Wow,
the
what
hut.
is this place?
Well, the first thing it is a great opportunity for me to save my game.
Yeah.
But okay,
I
so
better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
okay,
Ooh.
so this
Hmm,
guy.
something missing here.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
This is what I gotta find. I gotta find
Okay.
this.
Oh, those are pretty.
Tiki, like
Yeah.
something straight out of an adventure novel. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms.
Yes.
Is that an octopus?
It's a kraken.
The
Ooh.
Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Yes. I don't know what you thought happened here, but yeah.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Anything's possible.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. But when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Sounded.
something's going on here, but
What's interesting is whoever that lady was, it sounded a lot like us. That's
Oh,
weird.
yeah,
Mm,
a little
Maybe
bit
just.
less accent.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about these ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Yeah, then we've got...
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's a thing I need to find.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah,
Looks like it's in the triangle cave.
it's in the triangle-y thing. See if there's anything.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
Okay.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well,
That well. What well? That's a good question.
Yeah, it's okay. So, first things first, just gotta go around and see if I can find.
they're composed of 4 pieces.
Yes, they are. And
Oh, I'll bet you there's a
broken,
tiki somewhere that we
But
have
I
to
might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
turn the pieces to make those.
This
Those.
fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
yeah, when we get up on the top plateau, I just want to.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
That doesn't mean we won't do it.
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
With friends like this. Okay.
These enemies, yeah.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
Okay.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Alright. Alright.
His real name was Costas?
Alright. And we have a few pieces over here. I don't know if they're actually.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun. Nice comb.
Well, if it's Cthulhu, then you're probably.
Who
gonna
worries
want-
this much about their appearance in a place like this?
You know, it's always good to look good. Alright, let's see if we can just.
I like how the mirror is just not reflective enough that we can't see our own appearance in it.
Yeah, they thought this through. It's like, I don't
Damn
think
it.
we can do our.
Someone on the expedition died.
Aw.
I hope not Harry.
A farewell message from a friend.
No, did we fit 4 of a kind? Rest in peace. Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Yeah, so she had come to this island to try and find her husband, and her husband had gone here to try and figure out how to solve her illness.
He
Right.
seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
And I'm pretty sure,
Another one of those symbols.
oh yeah.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
I was gonna say canoe, but
It,
oh, it's a shark, I guess. It's a shark now.
it's a
I
shark
haven't been
canoe.
close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Spots. Okay.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
That's the same symbol that was on the little crank things.
You're right.
Look at this little fella.
Oh, he's cute.
This is fun. Is this a Weeble Wobble?
I think so, maybe.
How would the Weeble Wobble? Weeble Wobble. Okay. Anyway. Okay, Weeble Wobble.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Because
Someone wanted to be isolated.
someone wanted to be isolated, or someone just did not get along with other people. Checking my notes real quick and seeing what we have. Okay, we have some partial symbols, and we have a few different tiki layouts, I believe.
I think you missed a tiki by the explosives tent.
Oh, by this explosives tank?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Hold it 1 second. Let me see here.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
You're right. You're right, I did, and I think I probably missed a symbol. Oh, I bet that's that symbol right there.
That's the broken one.
Oh yeah.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
You know, I think I'm gonna go up because I think it's just it got put somewhere else. I think.
Ah.
But anyway, let's just go up the hill. I hope this is streaming okay because I can't see anything except the game.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Oh yeah.
If you enjoy this game, you might like Eye of Aura. It's pretty weird, but
Eye of Aura.
it's a good game. Eye of Aura. It's very good. It's got a similar vibe to
Look at
this.
him.
Oh,
It's in a
He is
castle,
schoolboy.
but it's good.
ooh, castles.
Ichor?
Black ooze. Oh boy.
It's been
Oh.
ripped out of something else.
Yeah, that's the one that was not in the.
Yeah. So I think we have. Okay, so we have these,
There's 2 more emblems that are missing.
and then we've got this guy here. I think it might just be the 4 because there's 4 pieces here, but
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened.
oh, what's his name?
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. More
Yes.
drawings.
I get that it goes up. You probably didn't have to draw that, but it's okay. I get that goes down.
Interesting.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so it's this thing. The thing about it is I don't know what order of operation we're looking at.
I've
Okay,
seen
so-
Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
but I
I thought that was the black ooze.
Oh. No,
I
this
was
isn't
confused.
this isn't the news. What this is gonna be how we figure out the symbols. This is, oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. It's this little piece, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All I
Yeah,
really need to do.
That one goes in the middle.
Yes, it does. Come on. There. Wait. Hold a second. There. And then you. There.
Who tore this up? Is my question.
Someone who can't appreciate art.
Clearly.
Okay, now let's take a look. Okay. Family symbols seem to represent sea creatures. Yes.
The order is important. What is the connection with each tiki?
Each tiki.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, it's, yeah. So I
You
think.
gotta. Okay.
So, okay, we see the order of operation. So what it should be is that each one of these sections correlates to which one of the symbols like for let me see if I remember correctly. Okay.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. First one at the top is supposed to be turtle,
And that corresponds to the first one on here, so it's the crown looking bit.
3 crowns. Boom. Okay, next one down, shark, which is this one here. So that's the angry eyes. Angry eyes. Okay, I can find angry eyes. Yep. I think. Yeah. Angry
Yeah,
eyes.
that's the one.
Yep. Okay, and then we got a manta ray. Okay, we found the partial symbol for this.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sticking out his tongue.
The one
And then the last one is the tentacle hands.
is tentacle hands. Yes, tentacle hands. Where's tentacle hands? Okay,
A secret compartment.
Oh, hey.
let's get under here. And
What kind of stone is this? I've never
I-
seen any substance quite like it.
I think
And it's covered in that black
feels-
ooze.
Disturbing.
Yeah, it is.
Gross.
Okay,
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
sweet. But anyway, that's the stone we needed.
Interesting.
Okay, so that helps it. Now there is something over here, but I don't think we can
You
do
put together
anything
quite
with
an
it right
expedition,
now.
Harry. And all just for little old me.
There's this thing. Press. Ooh.
Ooh.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Yeah, the lens adjust. There's a whole thing with this. Okay. So yeah, there's a whole thing you're supposed to do with this, but
Looks like a map a little bit.
it is, it is, and you can make spots in different areas if you just move it up and down, like left and right for pieces. But right now we don't know how to use that yet.
Right.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
No, you
or
don't.
what to do with it.
Yeah, we still gotta figure that part out.
My dear
we're
old
coming back to
pal,
that.
I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I
Cthulhu.
don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool.
Roy was
We weren't
Cthulhu.
friends by any means, but he
Oh,
didn't
no.
deserve what happened
was-
to him.
Roy was Cthulhu.
We may have made
deserves
some progress in finding the
whole
cure for your illness,
time.
but at what price? I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Something happened to the ship.
Something's missing here.
A
Jesus.
lens.
A stranded ship.
And oh, here's a lens adjuster. So
Yeah, that's what why we care about it. Interesting.
yep.
Wasn't there a note next to it?
Ooh.
The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Yeah.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Yeah.
My guess is that tells you how to solve the puzzle, but I don't think we have all the information for it yet.
No, we don't. So we gotta go do that. Hold up a minute, because I gotta go look at one thing. Ooh, please just let me go there. No? Okay. Yeah. Hold up 1 second, though. Just because, while I'm here. Always remembering one last thing in the middle of what I'm doing. Okay.
No
Yeah.
worries.
This is good. Just for posterity's sake. What I try to do is record directly, just so that I don't have to take it from the Twitch stream later. But I need to just hit that button. So, just in case something goes weird with the rest of this, I'll have a backup recording.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Well, good news!
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Well, you know, sometimes on these islands you find some pretty cool things.
Oh my!
Oh, whoa.
Here we go. Now jump off. No, we're not gonna jump off.
No.
Oh my goodness,
I
what
don't think they
happened
let
here?
you. This is not like one of those puzzle games where you die.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cripes.
Ooze.
This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took
Oh,
this
boy.
picture must have a really cool head.
That
Is
looks
this a
familiar.
spot.
picture of my hand?
Yeah.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Yep.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
I
So-
don't know.
Well, what does that say again?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Just a little.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Pulsating, affecting erythrocytes.
So I guess it's like affecting. It's like in their blood. That's. I hate that.
Also, anything. Spots on my skin are moving. I can hear voices at night. I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music?
Oh.
Okie dokie, well,
That black ooze again.
yeah.
What does it say?
Oh, wait, let me, read. Imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. 3 feet closer, and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with black ooze, and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Oh, this is the doctor's stint.
This is-
Oh, that makes sense. He got splashed with the black ooze, and now he's losing
Skin
his mind.
alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Alert. Yeah, that's interesting. The first thing they're
That's
thinking, eczema maybe, but it's very. Took samples of his blood.
it's like eating them from the inside. That's gross.
Ugh, I
Yeah.
can't stand the smell of medical equipment.
But
Reminds me of my illness.
Cthulhu will do that to you.
I'd better
yeah.
not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Well, hindsight is 2020.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
All right, let's take a little gander down here.
Oh, this is
Well
the
then.
pattern for the lens.
I'm going down. Come on, Norah. Deep breath.
Deep breath. Here we go. Down. Down we go. All right. Let's see. But the real question is exactly what do we do when we get down here? Okay. So,
Oh yeah, there are voices. Wild.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? This
Oh,
eye,
jeez.
Is it calling to me? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
well, this eye's bleeding.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Yeah?
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Yes, it's amazing where you
The
find
whispering,
inspiration.
It stopped. Was I imagining all that?
So, that circle in the ground,
Yes.
that's the lens. Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, the pattern it makes. That's the pattern we got to make on the. You have to make on the lens
Well,
with the dots. I think.
if I remember
Maybe not.
If I remember correctly, it's you can push some of these buttons. See, like these are like pushable buttons,
Oh.
but you gotta know which buttons to press, and so
That makes more sense than the lens theory.
but it
You
has
were close
something
to
to do with the
something here,
lens.
Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Forgotten Civilization, Black Ooze. What's this one? This is
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
okay. And let me see. I need to look at everything because there-
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
somewhere here we're gonna be able to figure out a little bit more about what
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
they're putting some ooze in them. I bet they're putting ooze in there. Let's see here. Okay, okay. Here we go. These are 3 eyes, and those are different sizes of dots and positions.
Eyes as in a lens. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
All right. So, let's just give ourselves an easy access way here.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Yeah, this was easy. All right. Back up to that lens, and let's see if we can get the right coordinates in here. Then we'll have to come back. But this is why I said we weren't going to waste too much time tooling around with the lens before, because I was like, yeah, that's not going to help us right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put this in, and now, let's see. Okay, we have a big old dot in the bottom. Let's see here. Okay. Bottom. And you can actually do this to different sizes. And let's see here. Up. And over. Overall.
And that looks like it's the medium one.
Yeah, this is the medium one. And okay, and let's see here. So it looks like we've got
Middle.
let's see here. Okay.
Medium and then small above it.
Yeah, medium. And then is it one higher?
Looks like 2. Looks like 2.
Two. Okay, here we go. And then, let's see. And then I have that big old spot, which is over here. And then we have one that looks like it's just up here, and then over to the farthest part, and what? Hey, look at that!
Yes, I think I solved it.
And now we have a lens!
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Well, let's put it in the telescope!
It fits.
Okay. And...
What? What on
Ah.
earth? What is happening?
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Okay, that pattern is what we need to replicate. That's what we need to do. Okay.
That makes more sense.
So yeah, so like for this chapter, it is kind of one larger puzzle, but it's with a couple different pieces that are associated with it.
That's nice.
We have to figure out Mr. Tiki, then we have to figure out the lens, and then we have to figure out the block puzzle down here. Because what we gotta do is get the spice must flow. We need to get it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we need to get it for now. There should be, I believe that it shows. Okay, so there's this one. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of. Okay, so that's the gold. That's a gold star. And so I should.
I think that's the one we start at.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Yes, you can. Okay, so then to the center here and here. Uh-oh, we got ooze flowing. That's always fun. So here. And then around, right? Yeah, there and here. And then over here. And then back.
All right, looks like I solved it.
Okay. All right. Uh-oh.
Great Scott! Oh no! The well is filling up.
Ow.
That's black ooze.
Oh no! Oh no!
No! What's happening?
Get out!
What's happening?
I can't actually.
I'm feeling faint again. I can't stay on my feet.
I
dear.
I actually can't control this part for her, so. We have completed chapter 2, though.
Lady, why did you do this?
What is this? Where am I?
Why did you come here? Why did
Am I
you think
dreaming
this
again?
was a good idea? Why'd your husband come here? Why did anyone?
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Okay. Where are we now? Oh no.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
That's not good. Not good at all.
Whenever she gets to the edge of the path, she closes her eyes and teleports across.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
I don't know if is that a creature? Or is that a tower? Oh, there's something back there. That's a big, it's like a fit. Oh, it's looking at me. Oh no, that's Cthulhu.
Wait a moment.
That's...
No! Ah!
Hey,
That's the...
back in the water.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Good?
I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Uh-oh.
I need to get a closer look.
You're insane. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're a fish now. Are we a fish? No, we're not a fish.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to
Or a
this
werefish.
beach?
We're a
Oh, I have a
werefish.
terrible headache.
We turn into a fish monster when we get near water. The vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Okay, so we are now.
The Lady Shannon, it's not a person, it's a ship. It's this ship.
It's this ship, yeah. It's this ship.
Okay,
Yeah, it's this ship.
that makes more sense.
Quick check and make sure everything is looking, because this is the interesting part, because this is actually where I have no idea what happens. Because I do not know how any of this works. Those two first ones, that's a good primer to kind of see how puzzles work in this, but
Torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
This is essentially where I had left off.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
But I'm gonna go just take a gander at some stuff and see what we can figure out.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Yeah, that's odd.
Like
where-
axe marks.
Like this is where they moored or something like that? Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Can you get those lights on by any chance?
Okay.
Looks like they're connected to something.
It definitely does. Okay, let's follow this wire.
Yeah.
Follow the wire, follow the wire, follow the wire. Where are we going? Okay, we're going over here. Uh-oh. Now there's... Oh! Well, this looks promising. There's a lot of
Looks
stuff.
like they took items from the stranded ship.
Okay, so... Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening over here. Let's see... Oh, okay.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
I feel like we need to get the lights on. I think that needs to be our priority.
Yeah, lights... Lights, I need lights.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on.
Thank you.
You said what we were all thinking.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Alright. Hallelujah. Let's try it. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. People found dead at sea and cults and rituals. Boy, this is looking up. Alright.
Exciting stuff.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness. Photographic film.
Transparent film cartridge. I can zoom in a little bit. Ward and Blake News Agency. Cassandra Ward. And it's got a third eye pyramid on it. That's great.
Portable typewriter.
That's consoling.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Them.
Oh.
Did someone join us?
They did. Hello. It's Paul. Hello,
Never
Paul.
heard of this Eric Zahn
Hello,
fella.
Paul. We're just looking at discs right now. We're just looking at discs.
I just realized I keep forgetting that my new headset has a mute button that I can't see.
Does
Oh.
he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
I was like, either you're being real silent or there's a problem with your microphone.
Yeah.
Turns out there's a problem with my microphone.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, hey, we found another one of Liz's little weeble wobble things.
Yeah, we did.
Yay!
Does it weeble wobble and it doesn't fall down?
It never
Think
falls
so.
down. And the second you put it back, it goes right back. It stays right up again. See?
That's horrifying.
That is horrifying. Don't look at it too long; it will steal your soul.
Oh,
Yeah.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
Like
I can't quite read that.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Sorry, cursor is not my strength.
That's okay. That's why they have a little read button. Okay, June 30th, arrival at island, set up camp. Roy blows up the well hatch. Yeah, great going, Roy. Strike camp.
Thanks, Norah, you piece of shite.
Well, Roy's dead now because he
Yeah.
blew up the well hatch. So you know what? I think karma kind of interfered with that. Last entry of Lady Shannon's ship.
So one of two things happened. The ship crashed the same day they blew up the hatch, or they're having temporal issues.
Well, if you look at the side of the boat, James,
Oh my gosh.
that
Nothing natural made that.
that looks like something we don't want to engage with.
No.
It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great.
They look good, I just said it didn't look that bad.
It doesn't look that bad. No, you know what? A little spackle. You can fix that right up.
menu is
A
rather
few
limited
people
here.
strapped to the side of the boat, it should be fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you just make some offerings to whatever Lovecraftian monster came and did that, I mean, they should leave the boat alone. That's all that matters. Let's see.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa
It's
Isaiah.
not. I'm not the salesman for this entire fucking ship. I swear.
Discarded
This bad
clothing.
boy can fit
It hasn't
so
been worn
many
in a long time.
Mistakes.
giant.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained.
You would have been a great pitch man for Jurassic Park. Just like,
No, I'd be the man for Jurassic World. Let's be honest here.
oh yeah, no, you would definitely be the Jurassic World. No, look, that Isla Nublar thing. This is a
That
whole
was a
different
one-time incident.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't pay enough to their coding programmers. It's it was a fault of management, and we've learned from these mistakes.
The thing-
So many levels. That's why so many people come in every day.
Look,
They know that we're not that stupid.
we don't hire Newman anymore, and look, things are way less bad.
I mean, could you imagine if we constantly bred dinosaurs that can spit poison through the electrical gates? You know, we would have no customers.
No, now we
Do you
just want
have
to
customers? We've got some.
we just want to make the dinosaurs invisible now.
We had that slight issue before of everyone wanting to make the dinosaurs more stealthy, and we got rid of that individual. Did you kill him? No.
We let the dinosaurs deal with it.
We didn't kill him.
No. We decided to like point a laser at him and let the dinosaur do it for us. There's
We gave him. We made sure he had a thorough. We made sure our dinosaurs had a very strong enrichment program.
yes.
We
Very
gave him a thorough demonstration on why it was a bad idea. And by thorough, I mean
thorough.
Where our predecessors may have skipped on enrichment programs, but we would never do any such thing.
Never. Not even in the least. Until the next movie.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty
We
well.
would never make it so that our programs endanger the lives of our valuable, what's the term Disney uses? Cast members!
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
The Mouseketeers. We would never endanger the lives of the Mouseketeers.
It sounds like you're using Disney's terms to avoid legal problems.
This-
No! No!
No.
What? No.
The
That's just asking for legal problems.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. No.
And nobody wants to have a legal fight
Looks like
with
Frank
Disney.
wanted
Do you
to
think
leave,
we're
but
that
I don't
stupid?
know if
Fair
Harry
enough.
ever read this letter.
You may be raising dinosaurs that could easily eat your entire project, but you're not as stupid as to have a legal fight with Disney.
Let's face it, the only thing more scary than a T-Rex is Mickey.
The mouse is more terrifying than most carnivorous predators.
Predators. Absolutely. Oh man. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out what's going on with this boat. I'm looking
You were
at
doing your best to
dear.
make sure you didn't mess with the mouse.
I don't want to mess with the mouse. I do have a feeling that the mouse is not responsible for the Lady Shannon. I mean, me.
A white
Emperor.
fedora. It's really dirty.
probably the doctors.
Also,
Don't seem to have that.
also, if it's really dirty, is it a white fedora anymore?
It's a great question. Is it
Really
may just
depends
be
on how
gross
dirty
color?
it is.
So, what's up with the bottles?
That's a good question. They didn't have
Definitely
a
look
housekeeper.
at some. You can look at some of them for sure.
They won't let me really. I can't analyze.
You can look at the ones on the.
Oh, yes,
Doctor
yes.
was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
Oh, and he has a journal too.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
Oh, hair raising. That's fun.
Just absolutely
What does that even say?
horrifying.
What's this one?
Yeah, what does it say?
Okay, there we go. Yesterday the Stones danced with my song, Mish Leaf Legion. Everything is tuned in place. And then he starts speaking in,
Merfolk? That's what I'm guessing.
it's either merfolk or it's of the ancient drowned ones. I don't
Wait,
know.
no. Go back. I want to read it. I want to read it in the worst
hasn't
way
been worn in
possible.
a long
Okay, cool.
time.
Go for it.
Everything is tuned in this place. There is a treasure in Skakt. Gokarluch. Rluch. Rolei.
Flawless Gaelic. Very good.
I can't say it's not. I wish it weren't.
we actually can't determine if it is or not. We don't know.
Disclaimer, no one in this chat speaks Gaelic, so we cannot disclaim if we're being racist or not.
It.
I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
I'm liking this hairy guy now.
I'm with him.
He's He sounds fun.
He worked off more expensive materials than I.
This is true. I'm certainly hoping he's not dead. Let's see.
Oh, he probably is. He's in this game.
He's in this game, and Lord knows this doesn't seem to be going very well for Norah. Oh wait, we found a crumpled note. Wait. What is this?
It's stabbed.
It's a good thing they haven't held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like a rabid dog. Boy, this expedition seems like it was going real well before I showed up.
I've never seen Harry so
Yeah, totally
angry.
normal things that are happening, like dead
Might
people
need to be turned on.
Yeah, it looks like we need power
Yeah.
for it.
What else could go
Might
wrong?
need to be turned on.
You mean the entire defundment of our campaign? No. I mean, like, other than that. We have
Fine.
tenure,
You
it's
always
fine.
did have a good ear, Harry.
What does this say? Studying the structure for the last few days, tones it emits change constantly with the tides.
So it makes a song.
Okay, so we got a light
Little music puzzle.
sound puzzle.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
With gumption. Huge stone pipe.
I only have I'm sorry, I only have Mumbo and I was gonna say something else and I cannot think of another stupid fake personality trait.
I can only speak merfolk, that's all I know.
These
symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Ooh, that's the tune.
Is it merfolk or is it Gaelic? Neither. It's a racist.
It's numbered somehow. Oh.
Well, this is on a piano, so I'm guessing we're going to find a piano at some point, and this is going to be very important for me.
Yes, probably.
Wow.
Hey, like that
Look at
piano
the
right there.
size of these stones.
Yeah.
That's the worst. I feel like we need to play a piano. You mean like the one that's just right there on the horizon?
Oh, oh,
What
this?
kind of doodad is this?
well, I'm gonna.
Doesn't work yet.
Oh, it doesn't work
We
yet.
need a number.
Oh, and I probably need it. Yeah, I need a number.
I bet you we needed the number from the film, and we need the lights to activate the film.
I am so glad that there are people here with me, because I would be so lost right now. I would be so very lost as to what I'm doing. Okay, so
Don't worry, I'm not here to help that much.
A rock
your
stained
moral
with black
support
ooze.
is.
Looks like the
Exactly.
prototype of
I'll make sure
something.
you're still confused, but it'll be entertaining nonetheless.
This is very true. And hey, there's black ooze that's going around. Man, I think that's gonna catch.
It's the new thing.
It's this new fad, just injecting the black ooze in your eye. It's awesome. You just they did it
You know,
on
it's
the
just like your jeans. You step in some asphalt and it never goes away. I can confirm. Y'all ever had the smell of asphalt in your home?
Yeah.
Damn, does it fucking reek.
Yeah. It really does. It really does.
It was one of those things I remember my dad going like, yeah, no, I'll do most things, just not that. If I have to do it if it's not my only thing for the day, I'm not doing it anymore.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Ghastly dream.
It's a ghastly dream. What is going on with that boat? The little dinghy. It's jumping around in the.
A rubber dinghy.
It is a rubber dinghy.
It's having a good time.
A little dinged up. That was bad.
It's having a
My
good.
fault.
All right.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
All
It's
right.
curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way
What was I
around.
playing? I started Genshin Impact last week, and
I saw that.
I'm torn.
Yeah, you know what? DC was torn when he was telling me about it too.
It's interesting and kind of fun, but like also the gacha system is terrible.
The gotcha system?
It's gacha. It's a Japanese-based, basically gambling system where nothing in the game is guaranteed. So you roll, you spend in-game currency to spend in-game currency to get a random chance to get the things you want. And if you need to play real-life money, you have to pay real-life money to get the in-game currency that you pay to get the in-game currency to get a random chance.
No, it's
And
that.
yeah, there's literally no way to get anything you want without spending real money, except for a few things. Like, mind you, you can earn the in-game currency you need to replace.
It doesn't look like a
the
building, though.
real money step, but it's slow and it's still all random. So you're just sitting there like, man, I'd really love to just purchase this character, and the game goes, fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just can't do it. I think when I was talking to DC about it, he was liking it, and then there was just one character that was just super annoying. And it was around that time. It was like, I cannot listen to this person talk any longer. Please make him stop.
The sidekick is like definitely like most people I know switch to the Japanese text, and that's probably okay. But it's super distracting to me because they have a bunch of idle animation voice lines, and I'm just like, okay. In the middle of me not paying attention, I hear Subarashi, Subarashi. And I hear this woman like suggestively say something I don't understand, and I have to go, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just sitting there, causing lightning. And that's still sexy, but...
Power.
Yes, I think...
Dead as a doornail.
No.
Or not.
Apparently not. Apparently not. That would be too easy, James. That would be way too easy. Oh, wait. What's this one?
No power.
Okay, we're getting there.
The ship's hull was
You got this.
ripped open.
I got it.
A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Wait, no, hang on. We're supposed to be civil here.
Yes.
That's how you do it, right? You just sing it. You don't exclaim it, right? That's how subtle Leroy works, right?
Yeah. Leroy Jenkins. All right, we're gonna.
You just hum it under your breath. Leroy Jenkins.
Doing up it. At least I got my Cheetos. Okay. I'm gonna...
I got my chicken. Leroy Jenkins.
This place gives me the creeps.
Stop freezing me, you bitches. There you go. Let me go. I just want to go. I
will
care.
say, I'm not a fan of the ladder climbing animation.
Yeah, it's
slow.
It's not great. They
I
could.
can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail.
I'm seeing a pattern here. Okay. I imagine I have to go the other way, but I was.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Jesus, fuck! I was not expecting to get frozen 6 times in a row.
The black
You
ooze's
got frozen
properties are
6 times in a row.
perplexing.
Yeah! I like the game's elemental system, but I'm a little annoyed about how frequently, like, certain ones will just fuck me
I was
over.
completely covered in that
Oh, yeah.
black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
When you do the when it gets to that point, do you get like stun locked?
It becomes that situation where you're just like, okay, why am I dying? The game decided, you're next to a pool of water, okay, and your enemy has an ice power, okay. Could that not affect me every 2 seconds? No, it only hit you every 3 seconds. Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
the heart part, probably? I was thinking this expedition would fail, but worse about how we'd get back home. But then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. Okay, there's an organ somewhere. Okay, there's an...
The heart of the island. That's kind of an organ too, right?
I mean,
Something like that.
Frank is
I've-
certainly a resourceful man.
I've heard. I don't think I want to know too
Let
much
me
out!
about
Let me out!
This is the captain's last entry.
Tornado, you fucks.
As Paul has a very different experience with Genshin Impact, we try to...
My
Definitely
experience
not a
with Genshin
whale. You
Impact is,
don't.
leave me alone, please! Oh, fuck. Why did I alt-tab? I don't know.
It's... Let's see here. Let's see here. Back on track. Back on track. Never. But first mate swears he saw a huge...
I will
sea
never
creature.
exclaim anything that's on topic. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I never expect you to. I'm just glad that we're on brand.
I mean, most of the episodes I get involved in, I'm talking about Dark Souls, and it's just... Or Monster
yeah.
Hunter, where it's like, oh god, why is the dragon spitting acid at me? And it's just like,
Even
oh,
the
you're just
crew
having
of the
fun?
ship
Yeah,
that
no,
brought
it's a
Paul's
whole
expedition to this
grand old
island were
time.
afraid of it.
Just the random, oh god, what happened here? But
This is not my beautiful house! This is not my beautiful wife! Let me go!
I do have to say, like, when Paul comes onto the show, it does feel like we are living inside a Talking Head song.
A little.
That's about right. Let me go! I keep getting frozen and I don't know why.
Was that a lyric from Once in a... No, that's not. It's something completely different.
Probably not, but it could have been.
6 members left the islands after lunch, no incidents. Well, of course, it's after lunch, you're on a full stomach, everything is going fine. Okay.
No, the ship was whaling not far from here.
Okay. But it's not a whale.
Clearly.
No. It would never be something as simple as a whale. We couldn't have literary reference to things people always and forever will know.
But,
That would make it seem like we knew what we were doing.
And also, like, the claw marks in the whale definitely do not...
Apparently,
Wait.
Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
I would have.
So we need
These
3
knobs
numbers.
must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
We definitely do. We need 3 numbers and for a vibration thing. Okay. On the island?
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
Floating stones moved by black magic. Or black ooze. Okay. Changes in consistency, levitates.
I've already read all those.
Yeah, we've already read all of these. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking to make sure that I didn't miss anything here. Oh, there's a whole other direction I need to go in anyways, because I think I need to... I'm gonna see if I can get this power on. We gotta get
So we need a couple numbers, it looks like.
Do it. It'll be funny. I'm not a good set of advice for, like, reasonable options. I'm a set of advice for things that are more entertaining.
This is true.
Wait. I think the actual switchboard wasn't on. If you go back, it's connected to a switchboard of some kind.
Wait. Okay.
This thing.
Oh, hey, you know what? You're not wrong.
Nope, wrong.
Might be
Try
right.
again.
You're not wrong.
Damn it.
Okay.
We'll get the particular order.
Oh boy.
This isn't right.
My guess is it's...
No, it's that.
Then it's probably the second one.
Nice.
Then 4 and then 1, if I had to guess.
All green. Now, what
Genius.
exactly did I turn on?
Marvelous.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so let's just keep going. Okay, here and now we got that. Okay, and let me go down. Okay, let's just flip on all the switches. We got this.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Oh, lady. The one thing you should never say.
No, never say it couldn't get worse than this when you're on a stranded desert island. On a
What
wrecked-
could possibly go wrong? I say, on the edge of a cliff with a lightning storm in front of me. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm going to just... No, it's fine. I'm on a wrecked ship. I'm on an island. I can't get back. My husband's gone. There's black ooze all over the place. No, things are going to
That
be...
should make things
Things are
easier.
looking up. Things are looking up. Okay, let's go back to that first thing.
It can't possibly get worse. I assure you, lady, it's about to get 10 times worse just because you said that. Just because
What
the karma
could
gods are going to say, fight.
possibly go
eat.
wrong?
Ropes are
Well,
frayed
you know,
and
you
there are
exist.
strange
Therefore, there's a
marks on the
huge
wooden
list of
pole.
possibilities.
Yeah. I mean, have you played this game?
Hey, why is this important?
Ropes are frayed and there are...
Yeah.
Let's be honest, you wouldn't be saying
Marks
this
on the
if you
wooden
didn't think
pole.
there was something that could go wrong.
Yeah. And also, why is the whole... Okay. So,
I think we need to bring something to this.
I need to bring something to the party.
We're missing something important.
Yeah.
But there's a puzzle here.
There's a puzzle or a part of... Oh, don't look directly into the light. That was a big mistake.
It's like the sun, but less powerful.
Less... So a light,
Pretty much.
pretty much. Okay, let's just get this guy on. Oh. Something just happened. Something happened.
So, is there anything you can look at more closely in those tents now that the lights are on?
Oh, good question. Okay, now we can... Now
There may be numbers or something in here.
Oh, a number station. Let's see if we can find something. This tent. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's that stuff. Okay,
That's the can.
it's the can. I kicked
The
the
menu
can.
is rather limited here.
This is true. But you know. Okay,
That
let's
one.
see here. Okay.
That's the
Yeah, there's.
place guy paper.
Can I see this white fedora, but not really white right now? Fedora. No,
Actually,
it's
not that dirty.
It's
It's
really.
pretty white still.
It looks fine. It's fine.
I mean, it could be a little. Maybe it's dirty in the wrong way. You know, that way we don't talk about it because we have a channel.
There would normally be a hole in the top of it if that were the case. Okay. Oh, I had a thought.
I
in
do
my
not
head.
like where this is going. Oh, there is a.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Things did not go well
Oh.
on this expedition to a mysterious island.
It never does.
You know, it really
Portable typewriter.
Shockingly.
Yeah, shocking. Did
Turns
you-
out when you send a mysterious group to an unknown island with fate, and everyone comes back absolutely batshit crazy, including the people in the best shape, you probably shouldn't send more people off because, you know, even if it wasn't mystical bullshit, they're all fucked.
This is true. This is true. Maybe the second that you find black ooze on an island, you start to wonder if this was a good idea. Or
The
not.
second you can describe the island as having black ooze, you might want to reconsider.
Well, see, the thing about it is, though, as far as the story goes, Norah has these black spots on her arm, and so her husband took this expedition to this mysterious island looking for a cure for her. And so that's where all the black spot stuff comes in. But now I don't know if it has any kind of cure related thing for her.
Wait,
Ooh.
hold on. Is there a stone above that? That is one of those floating stones. Oh,
James is having an idea.
I did have a thought. I think
How dare
whatever
you.
we
How
play
dare you have a
on
thought.
this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So now it's whenever we get around to playing on this using the, I don't know how that works.
Oh.
That tells us the frequency.
Oh. Okay. Oh. This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna press all things here just to see. It looks like it's updating my records. Let me just look at. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
These are hertz.
Got it. And those are the numbers we're taking to the other thing, isn't it?
Okay. Okay, and
Hey.
they line up to symbols. All right. Okay.
It's well
Yeah,
tuned.
we should look at this
I
other thing before we
expected
go.
no less from
Oh,
you, old
yes.
pal.
Definitely. I need
I
to know.
hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that just turns it on. Okay. Huh. What is this?
It's a number. It's a cryptogram. It's a number cryptogram.
Cryptogram. Oh no.
That's
Shoot.
the worst.
That's not good.
Now you have to actually use your brain. That's
Oh.
just never good for anyone.
I don't like using my. I don't like using brains.
So, go to the first one.
Okay, this one.
So these are the decoding symbols, right? So there's 5 of them.
Okay.
So if then to hit the next slide,
Okay.
that shows it how much it shifts it. So
Got it.
if there's that symbol, it shifts it by 1 to the left or to the right.
Oh, okay.
If that symbol, it shifts it 3 to the right.
3. That one's 1 to 1.
Yep.
That one is 1.
Shifts it 3 to the left.
3 to the left.
Yep.
And then that one.
That one shifts it
2 to the right.
2 to the right. So then, is that the whole thing?
That's all of them. Okay. And then there's just. Oh. Then there's this. That's fine.
Oh no.
No.
I'd maybe keep going.
And then I look back and oh.
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's
Yeah.
disconcerting.
What could possibly go wrong?
Not another you watch the last slide.
I think you could, yeah. If you approach it, you can like look at that.
It just wanted to tell me that I did indeed see the
A
last
rock
slide.
stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
I like that he bothered to draw like Norah in a black puddle, and then this is the last thing.
That's not Norah. There was one female on the expedition.
Oh, there was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh, here's something I didn't see before. This has
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Okay. New moon, full moons. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I have a feeling that's gonna be useful later.
Yeah, that's probably gonna help us decrypt what we need to decrypt. And then this guy. Okay, those are the different symbols. Okay. Let me look at the. But now we can
Yeah.
actually take a look. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
November 34.
November 34, the 7th. Okay, the 7th, and then the 21st is the full moon. Okay.
Oh, those symbols, they refer to the cycles of the moon. The new moon is the empty one, and the full moon is the full one, or vice versa.
Okay, so...
Ah! Don't mind me as I panic as I accidentally hit the Windows key,
So
which
there's
means
a
I don't
date
have...
we need to know.
Got it. Oh, darn. Okay, so okay, yeah. Okay, so the one at the top, that would be the new moon, and then the one at the bottom would be the other way around.
So we're missing a date of some kind.
Yeah. Up and down to change that. Oh, okay, yeah. What I'm missing is... Okay, so each of these symbols moves it in different way. Okay. Okay, I see. So it moves.
So if we can figure out what date we're supposed to be setting those tunes to, we can probably figure out what vibrations we need.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right. Wait, the DeWitt stabbed. Okay.
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Huh. Okay. So in my log, I'm just gonna check the log.
November 7th.
November 7th. Yes. Woke up in the dead of night on Black Beach. I can't remember how I got here. An enormous shit where I cast a shadow on black. Wait, November 7th.
No. The date is tonight. That's the date we care about. It's
Yeah.
a new moon tonight.
It's a new moon tonight.
Ooh.
On the 7th.
Which means we care about the one that's full.
We want... Wait a second. Well, the one we want is... How is it? Yeah, it's the one that's fully colored in, right? Okay, so we want the symbols shift over to the left by 1.
By 1. So on the piano it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's actually 2. It's actually 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
got it.
3. So the symbol. So the symbol 3. That one. This one here. This one is the one we want. Right, because that shifts over to the 3. And
so that's symbol 2.
Okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
That's symbol 2. Okay.
That's 2.
Okay. 311 is 2. I think we might have enough information where we can go back to the thing and mess around with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm certainly hoping we do, because I don't know what else I could really look at right now.
You could throw yourself off a cliff, but I don't think that'll help.
I don't think that's really the puzzle-solving element that they were hoping we would explore, but...
Exactly. There
I
are
don't
things
think
you
we've
can
been
do,
down
but
here
they
yet.
don't matter.
This is new.
That's what I was thinking. We have
We may
not
still...
been here.
Some
We may
kind
be
of
missing
improvised
something.
workshop.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, this is worth exploring here. Hey, it's that thing from
This
the
must
beginning
be
of
the
the
highest
game.
part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
Okay. What? Sorry for the...
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Thanks for sticking with me. Damn island. Yeah, it is damn island. You have to be careful of this island. One second here.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Organ. Machine. Okay.
What kind of machine were you building?
Wait, they were building something? Oh, that's probably gonna be...
I think we saw it. It's the vibrator thing.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Vibrator.
Well, it's the stones that vibrate and lift,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah.
We were gonna.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Well, that's good. Hopefully Frank didn't get blown
It's
up.
weird that they're communicating by letter only.
Yeah.
It's probably just for plot convenience, but it is definitely weird.
Yeah, it's odd. You would think that they'd mostly talk to each other. In the context, at least. Okay, let's see here. Let's go down the beach first. I'll go down the beach and I'll take a look here at what's going on, and then we'll go up those staircases. Okay. Oh! Okay. Wires go up there. Alright.
There's a tree gun nearby. Not seeing one.
Not seeing a fuse box. Nope. Alright, up the little ladder we go.
What could go
When
wrong?
I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a
Was that
child,
too
but I always thought
disingenuous?
technology
I don't
wasn't
know.
for me. What nonsense.
Okay, we're
What's that pointed at?
what's what pointed
I think it's just to light everything.
at? Oh,
Never mind.
okay, yeah, the light. Okay, there's lights on here.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
That's the yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is our goal. This must be the goal, is to figure out what to do with this exit.
You get an exit open.
Yeah, we gotta get that open.
This
we gotta-
ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Okay. Ooh.
This feels ominous.
Unlike the rest of the game. Okay. Symbols.
Oh geez, that startled me.
Whoops. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, another box with thing. Oh, here. This is
There
gonna
must be
useful.
instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Closing and opening tubes. Closing and opening tubes. Ooh. Oh.
Look at that. Okay, interesting. Oh! That's what that means. Right?
I think.
Like, there's the symbols that are like, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The symbols line up to. Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh no.
This is the...
This is a thing.
Oh dear, oh me.
That's a lot of stuff to be thinking about. Okay, these symbols. Okay, so let's see here. I see sun symbols here and sun symbols here. Okay. And
So that's how full it is.
Yeah.
So it's a new moon. We want it completely closed. That's the lunar of today.
Got it. Okay. So. Oh.
And these symbols on the walls, that tells us whether the thing is open or not.
Oh, wow. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. Oh. Oh, you can move all these, can't you?
Interesting.
I can move these open and close.
Ooh, this is gonna be complicated.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of working parts here. Okay. Oh.
Open, closed.
Closed.
This seems a bit too much for my brain at the moment, so I'm gonna let you all go.
Okay. Well, thanks for dropping by. Hopefully Genshin Impact isn't quite this brain draining for you.
Very much not.
Alright.
Good night,
We'll catch up with you later. Bye. Oh my goodness. Yeah, brain drain is he's not wrong. This is
This is gonna be complicated.
ooh, there's a lot of pieces to this. Is this more filled in than it was the last time I looked at it? This feels like this black ooze
It's
is...
telling you which ones are open and which ones are closed. I
Oh,
think.
yep. This. Okay, so I theoretically want to. All right. This is closed.
My guess is we want all of them.
Well, let's just...
I'm guessing we want all of them filled with the black ooze.
Okay, so...
So, if we go back and look at the black ooze thing.
Yep. Okay, so 1 is now not... Okay, and then 2, 3, 4...
So 1 is wrong, and then the other 3 are wrong.
Okay, so... Where is 1? This one?
That's 2. That one's right.
That's 2. That's the 2 and the 3. Okay. This is 4.
That needs to be open.
That needs
right?
to be open.
Yeah.
Open this up. Open the box.
I think the other 2 you have to go down the stairs for. 1 needs to be closed. Or opened or adjusted. That's 2. That needs to be adjusted. Yeah.
Okay, and then... Let's see here. Oh! Oh my!
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Oh, interesting. So that didn't have anything to do with the moon cycle.
This has to do with the tide.
Oh no. Oh no, they wouldn't. That sucks. That sucks. So
Okay, so the tide level that it's currently at has to be part of this puzzle. So it's
2. So 1, 2,
Those
4.
symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
It's the 4th. Let's go back. Okay, here. Thank you for putting that information in here for me. Okay.
So, what did we say that it responded to? That was 3 to the left, right?
3. What was the encoding for 3? For 4?
3 to the left. I'm pretty sure.
3 to the left. Okay. So, alright, so 3 to the left, which should be 3 to the left. Okay. Alright. 3 to the left. Let's see here. Alright. I may have to revisit some stuff to see what's going on. Okay. That symbol and that symbol. I gotta find this.
There was one inside the cave itself.
Oh, there was.
I think so.
I'll go look at that in a second. Let's just see if... Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yes, this is one that I need. Okay, great. And then... Okay, so we're almost all good. It's just that the one that looks like Deadpool... I gotta find the Deadpool one. This one.
Okay, so it's tuned now.
It's all in. No.
Does it need to be the other way then? It's a new moon. That's right. That's right in theory.
Okay, so it's... Okay. I'm gonna just hit this again. And just try a couple things. Cause I get the... Ooh, that's shiny.
That is shiny. It's pretty. Yeah. So that corresponds to the lunar cycle.
Yeah.
So I think because the date is the 7th. we want that completely closed because that would be the new moon.
We want this completely closed because this is the new moon. This makes sense so far. Okay. Now we just need to know if we're looking for the new moon. What I need is to... No, this is something else entirely. The new moon... Yeah, these all correspond to hertz. Okay,
So we've got... There's the vibrating rocks back at
Yeah.
the ship, which I think is what the numbers were for.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, we'll table this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that we gotta come back on this. We'll wait on that. I'll go back. I will look at the ship again and see, because
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Fair enough. I imagine that the first thing we gotta do is we gotta solve the puzzle inside the ship, and that might actually explain what we're supposed to be doing for the rest of this. Alright, so back into our very wrecked ship. Our very wrecked ship. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to take the opportunity, because I think I'm going to need to do that, and just check on everything here, just in case somebody happened to slip in and give me magical amounts of help. No, that would be way too easy. Okay, great. I just, I was like...
Well, it's worth checking, though.
It was worth just checking and seeing if anybody either on Twitch or on Discord happened to be joining me. Joining us on this little adventure to see if we can figure this out. No such luck. No such luck. Alright. Here we go. Alright. And up we go. And... Alright. Lady Shannon, Sydney. Okay.
So that's where the power was.
This is where the power was. We figured that out already. Check. We gotta go back to the radio room. Okay. Okay.
Right.
These are 3 rocks. These are 3 numbers.
Right. We know the numbers are related to the frequency.
We know
but
that
the question is, what frequency?
Right. These things. These things. What was the... Okay.
3 to the left.
3 to the left. Just gonna check some of the messages around here just to see if there's anything... What is this? Oh, wait. Are these dates something? July 14th. Okay, July 14th. What's this one? June 30th. Okay. Now... Okay, maybe that's not a thing. Alright. I was thinking of the stone organ. Okay.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Okay. Oh,
You gotta turn it on.
Oh, I first have to turn this on. Oh!
There we go.
Okay. So, okay, these must have to vibrate at a certain frequency. Black... Wait. Changes consistency. I levitated when exposed to different... Oh, he was trying out numbers here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these look like coordinates.
Yeah.
These look like coordinates, which... Oh, map. Go back over to map. Here we go. Let's look in here. 7, 3, 2, 1. Whales are over here. Whales are over here. And that is...
Well,
oh,
I don't think this is right.
no.
No. The numbers are all either 4 or 2. They're not the right size.
Okay.
I think this has something to do with the piano thing we saw.
Yes, piano. We do have those keys all lined up. It's just a matter of how that correlates to this.
So when you turn the knobs, do they change the... how... do they...
Oh. This is...
Oh, you're trying to get them even.
Oh, okay. So this is... Ooh.
Okay, oh, okay, I understand this. So each one moves 2.
Yes. So now
Like that?
Yeah, now the question is, am I supposed to try and bring these all down to the bottom? Oh. Oh, the lights.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So, I have to get it so that... Okay. Okay, first of all, I just need to know where this one's supposed to... Okay.
It looks like they all need to be even.
Yeah,
more or less. Nope. Go back. You had it.
I had it.
Yeah, you almost had it. So... you need... Yeah.
Oh, okay, so...
See,
I think I see... It's like the same general location on all of these, it's just... There.
Yeah. Okay, and that gives us...
I better write down those numbers in my journal.
So these are the ones that it cares about.
This is the one that... Okay. So now let's take a look here. Okay, 3 numbers. We have 3 numbers, and we have hertz for them. Okie dokie.
Okay.
This is good. This is good. Now.
So that tells us what symbol we care about. So it's 1, 3, 1, 4.
Yes.
1, 4, air, left, right.
The 1. And then it is the 4. And then it is the 2 that's split.
But then we got to transpose it to the sea level.
Yes.
So
Got it.
That's actually 3 to the right of any of those.
Yes. Let's take a... okay, let's go down. I'm going to take another look at that slide presentation so that I can kind of orientate myself so that we can figure out which these symbols are, and then this should allow us to get this this contraption up and running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The question is are those the ones that need to be full or the ones that need to be empty? If it's the one that needs to be full...
Well, let's see here.
I'm guessing full. Those are the ones that want the black ooze.
Yeah. I'm going to guess that the black ooze is the thing that makes the rocks sing, so it's probably also making the frequencies
right
work. So, okay, back to... This is on the way anyway. I can take a look at this.
There's so much lore here.
I
I like a game with good lore.
Oh yeah. No, it's nice like that. Okay, so... What do we need? We need to have 262. So the one that's full, great. Okay, this is the one that moves over, so 4 to...
Well, this is not the right slide.
This isn't the right slide.
Mm-mm. We need the one that's
Yeah.
almost empty.
I
Right?
think this is the right one.
There we go.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay,
Oh, it puts it in our journal.
It puts
Gorgeous.
it in my journal. There we go. Hey,
Perfect.
look. Okay, so now we got the information we need. Okay, I think we're ready to try and solve this little Hastly puzzle here, up here. Let's go take another gander. Oh no, not
Up here? Although there is something up here.
Did I look at that? I think I looked at that.
I think you did, but I don't know that it did anything. It was kind of weird.
We'll take another look at it, but I think that I think I see how this is working.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
No, it does not. Okay.
I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird.
I don't know, but this might be important in a minute. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Let's just do our darndest. No, the way I'm supposed to go, I gotta go around the ship. Let's go around the ship. Let's do it.
Turning the lights on was clever. We would have never seen this path had we not had to turn the lights on.
This is true. Okay.
It's a clever way of directing us.
Yeah. Yeah, because initially, the first thing you notice from a game dev standpoint is, you come on, you see the wires on the ground, and you see lights that aren't activated. So your natural inclination is trying to follow the wires, which
Find where you can turn on the lights.
Which actually leads you to one of the first puzzle location pieces. It leads you to the radio room and the.
Yeah, that's really good puzzle design.
It's very good.
That's well done.
Okay, so taking another little gander here. Okay.
We need 1 for outward arrows.
We need
transposed.
1 and 4 outward arrows What the heck was that? I have no idea what that noise was. Hold on a second. I heard a noise.
Should we be concerned?
It's a Nathan face. Hey, Krendar, raiding with a party of 4. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I don't know if you saw that in the chat, James, but in Twitch. There you go.
I did.
Yes. James and I are working on solving a puzzle right now, and then I heard a mysterious noise, so I figured I would check the chat. Hello, everybody, for joining. So that's what you look like. That's what I want you to believe. I want you to believe I look like this, but it is all a lie. It's all an illusion.
If we're not careful, we might end up looking like a sea folk thing.
Yeah. Now I have a face for Dr. McFly. Oh, Dr. McFly looks much different than I do. Don't worry about that. Dr. McFly would not wear this. He would wear tweed for the lore of it. Understand that. And he'd be taller, and he'd have more hair. These are things that are very true of Dr. McFly. Yeah. Apologies if I don't immediately jut back while I'm on. I can't seem to put this into a little window so that I can keep an eye on 2 things at the same time. Yes, tweed is indeed the best. Tweed is definitely the best. But James might be able to tell me if you say anything.
I'll keep an eye on things.
You can keep an eye on things. That would be helpful. In the meantime, basically what we're doing for the folks that just came in is we are trying to solve a puzzle in Chapter 3 of Call of the Sea, which is a fabulous little puzzle game that looks very pretty, and we've been working on trying to figure out how these symbols all match up. What did we determine we needed to do? I needed 4, no. I needed 2 open. right? 262 is the hertz frequency for the first one.
Right.
So, and then this transposes over, so I need to find the top and bottom one, looks like. And anything, well, basically anything besides the ones I want, right? I need to close all those up. So let's see here. So 349, which is the 4, and the 4 becomes the 1, so I need to have the 1. This one here, that's just the 1 in the center. This one, that's the 2 up. And then 415, which is the 2 that becomes that 2. Okay, so I think I remember those symbols. Everything else has to get closed.
Or adjusted, yeah.
It has to get adjusted, so that one stays open.
The 1 was back here, and I don't think we messed with that. I think that one's correct.
That's fine. That's fine. Then over here, this one that one we need to close. This one we need to close. And so, boy, I hope that this works. And then that one stays open. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a second if we're doing this right. Let's go over here, take a look at this, and wait. No, I'm missing one.
We're missing.
There's another. Wait, which one? Which one? Wait. Okay. There's another one that's the 4 piece. Am I missing anything? I bet I am. Is there another symbol that
I didn't see another symbol.
There's another one that's like a 4 block. I did that one. I did that one. Oh, was there another one along the path? There might have been
3, maybe.
I've been taking care of...
That one's right, yeah.
That one's right, and then...
No.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
They sure
so,
do. Okay.
1.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. That one's closed.
Right.
That
3.
one's closed.
And then the 4th in the tunnel.
4th in the tunnel. There's this one. Is there one that's like falling?
Oh, there's one in between these two. If you would go to the left a little bit. There's that one. I don't think we adjusted that one.
Oh,
no,
that's the 2. That's the 2.
Right.
That's the 2. Okay, let me just look at... Okay. It helps, too. I might be able to just look at how the pipes are laid out here. Okay, so, like, there's that one, that one, that one.
Is there one behind you, right there?
What?
To your left now.
Oh, to my left? Oh, you mean over here?
I thought maybe there was one over here. Maybe I'm crazy.
It
must have been the light.
Well, I mean,
so 1, 2,
you
3.
might be crazy, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, we've seen 6 things. We're just missing one. We're just overlooking it.
Yeah, we're just overlooking. Must be. Must be. If anyone on Twitch has any suggestions or sees something that we might have missed,
That's
please
3. Wait, is it that one? Not this one in front of you, but the one next down.
Oh. Whoop.
Well, the other direction. I'm not being very clear. So that one's right.
That one's right. There should technically be one. I guess maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't. Okay, okay. Just tell me when I... Oh, is this
There's
something?
This one, and then there's this 3 here, right?
This one
so
is
what's the symbol on the next one to your right?
This one is the 4 block.
That's the one we need to open, right? That's the one that's not correct.
That is the one that is not correct. Okay, yep,
There we go.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, we just...
Alright.
Looked over it multiple times.
Nope, that one's still
No,
right.
wait, no, that one's right. That one's right. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because there's this one, But then there's also one that's going in the opposite direction. It's like the other kind of cross.
So that's the one.
That's the one. Okay, let me go over here. Because I feel like...
I feel like we're missing something.
Yeah, we are definitely missing something. There's definitely an oversight here somewhere.
Interesting point. These all look like tentacle suckers.
They do! And that definitely accounts to some of, like, the Cthulhu-like looking thing. Like that giant monster thing that we were looking at earlier.
Is it Leviathan, maybe?
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Leviathan's scary.
Leviathan is scary. I'm gonna save this for a second, because I gotta regroup and think here. But
like just walking past it. That's the frustrating thing, is like
we're walking, and then we're not walking anymore. Alright. Symbols that are in front, I feel like... Wait.
That's right. We determined that that was right based on the moon phase.
Except... Hold it a sec. Hold. Wait. Just bear with me 1 second.
No, it was a good thought, but I don't think that...
It was a good thought because this would be like the center pillar. Like I'm trying to, like if that's 2 over there.
Wait, is that 2?
That's 2. 2 is right.
I can hardly see.
2 is right. This is right. Please don't tell me that this happens to be... Oh, is one of these pillars on the bottom over here. Hold it a second. I have a thought.
1, 2.
Oh! Wait, I don't think we went down here. Oh, look at this!
Oh!
There was a hidden
staircase!
My gosh!
We've been bamboozled, guys.
We've been bamboozled! There was a staircase there the whole time. Okay, so now...
Grimdark Adventures says this is a very pretty game.
Yes. Oh, yes, it absolutely is. This was done by a fairly small studio, too. I was telling James earlier, this is why CD Projekt Red has no excuse. Because it looks, even on last-gen consoles, it looks like this. Hey! Whoa! Okay. That's encouraging.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic
Who's
is
Mike?
this?
Well, he's magic. It's Magic Mike. Oh! Hey James, I think we got... You raised the basalt pathway from the bottom of the sea. Got an achievement.
Yeah.
Got a Chivo. Alright folks, we are going across and we are gonna see what we can do over here. Alright, what? Oh, here's a button!
This opens the... Oh no, takes us up.
No, it's a little elevator. Okay, what are we doing now? We've got a box. We've got a note. Let's check out the note.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you. But it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Norah.
Maybe it's that knife.
Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
I think I know where we're going next.
We're not
Yes,
entirely
worried,
sure if
exhausted,
Cthulhu is coming.
disheartened. I will
Krindar?
find you, my love.
Oh,
What?
if it, I don't know. I don't know. There was a scene earlier where there was a sea monster, and if you look at the boat, you'll notice that there are indeed some very large gash marks in the side of that boat, from something that looks like it was probably a monster, but we don't really know what kind of monster. And
Another puzzle.
Oh, is this how I play the pipe organ? Okay,
I guess not.
I'm just hitting buttons.
Let's see what the next one does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I don't know if I want to hit more buttons. Oh.
It's causing these pillars to rise out of the ground.
Okay. I don't know if I want to... Okay, we're gonna hit the last one and...
Oh dear.
Okay. Great.
Did another button pop out on the thing? Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, so that must have opened that door.
It must have. I'm getting some real Phantom of the Opera vibes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was the
That's
overture.
where Harry must have gone.
Andrew Lloyd Webber must have written the score for this game. Okay. Oh, hey, what a convenient pathway they've given us.
Right
Yay!
back.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Or maybe you are turning into a merfolk person. That
Maybe.
too could be it.
You might be turning into a merfolk. But the good news is, look, the way has been cleared so that we can get into the next section. And I'm guessing
This
that
game
this
is-
I'm guessing that this is probably going to take us to chapter 4. What time is it?
Probably.
This is actually probably a good place for us to end when we get into chapter 4. Because I think that there's 6 chapters altogether, so in
Whew,
the next
that
one we
was
can take
quite a
care of
hike.
the other 3.
It splits it nicely into 2 playthroughs.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is very Lovecrafty as all heck, Mr. Krindar Adventures.
Yeah. Yeah. But, hey, here's something to look forward to, just to give you a little bit of a visual of the start of Chapter 4. We got some waterfalls and some ancient symbols, and it's easier to see stuff now, so that's fun. But I imagine, like, if our previous experience has been, it's going to be a little bit, more involved to do the next few pieces. The first one the first one was actually, it's very easy. The first chapter is very straightforward once you figure out what's going on. Second one, a little bit more tricky. But then the third one, we really actually had to work at. The third one,
That one definitely threw us for a loop a few times.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just gonna go to the chat window for a second, and yeah. So as we kind of wrap up here, but yeah, it does have a very Lovecraftian vibe underneath it. It's not quite so cosmic horror based. It's definitely trying to be that, but yeah. I mean, it's set like in the 1940s, and they're on a mysterious island, and there's this black ooze that's involved. But the one thing I will say that doesn't make it quite feel as Lovecraftian for me is that it like the vibrant colors and the landscape and everything, it feels very alive and lush. And usually when I think of like Call of Cthulhu stuff, it's usually kind of dark and gritty and everything like that. There's not quite as much of that. In fact, that chapter 3 was probably the most of all the things that we've seen so far, that darker setting. The other ones are actually very light and bright and everything. But there is that whole thing with the dark ooze and Nora's mysterious illness that they're trying to figure out if it has something to do with the island and everything. So anyway, so James, you can probably see why after I'd done a couple chapters of this, I was like, you know what, I'm going to hold off, and I think I want to do this on stream, because this is actually a really good streaming game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Super fun to get people involved, and it's nice that we were able to do this on Discord, so that you and Paul a little bit earlier too, we could have some people come in and actually have a conversation while we're actually doing this, because it makes it way easier, more fun to actually have people involved to do this kind of a game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's 6 chapters altogether, but I'm kind of surprised, Krendar, if you had heard about this or if you had played through it on your own, because I know you play way more stuff on stream than I ever have. Or if this reminds you of anything. This just came out this last year. But yeah, as far as Lovecraftian games go from 2020, this is probably the closest that I can think of. But yeah, anyway, so that was chapters 1, 2, and 3. If you were paying attention and watching along, of Call of the Sea, and we'll probably come back. I'm hoping to do this next week around the same time. Jump back in with chapters 4, 5, 6. I played that too, the actual Call of Cthulhu game. That chapter 3, if you had seen the earlier ones, if you jump back after this goes up and you just see the very start of it, the first impression you get when you first land on the island, though, is, wow, this is such a bright, colorful game. It's there's like birds and there's waves and there's all sorts of like nice, colorful stuff that's going on, and you're like, oh, this is such a lovely paradisical island that we've landed on. Then you get to chapter 3, and it's like, oh, a giant sea monster must have wrecked this boat. That can't be good. So. Yeah, that will probably give you the impression, especially if you just jumped in on 3. But yeah, Call of Cthulhu, I did play that. James, I'm not sure if you're familiar with what he's talking about, but the Call of Cthulhu game was sort of like a little bit of an action, but also sort of like a detective game of sorts that they came out with, that was from I want to say it was from Cyanide Studios, the same people that made oh, now I'm not going to remember what the name of it was. Yeah, you've seen it, and it was cool, very nice. Yeah, it's yeah, they made those games where you were it was a stealth game with the troll, and I'm not going to remember what the name of that was. I played them, I just don't remember what they were. I thought it was interesting. It had a couple good moments. Couple little scary moments. But yeah, I played through that to the end. It's worth doing the end twice just to see what the options are. I like that part. Call of the Sea is not nearly. I feel like it's a little bit of a different tone, but there's definitely some. They're throwing some Cthulhu stuff in for the fun of it. I think they're throwing some of that. But anyway, the mysteries abound. We'll find out what happens on the next episode. However,
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, you're excited? Well,
Back.
good. Probably planning on doing 10 next week, like we did this time. This seems to work out pretty well. Like when we usually do our regular live show the first Saturday of the month, I usually start those at 9, but a lot of people just aren't there at that time anyway. Most people come around 10 anyway. So for the streaming purposes, being able to do this one, we'll see if we get through it next time. I guess it depends on how complex the last chapters are. If they're super complex, we might it might be a couple weeks, but
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you to James and thank you to Paul for dropping by. James, you were incredibly helpful for this because I needed the help very much, especially on chapter 3.
I'm glad I was able to help. This is
Yeah, yeah. This is that's the glory of the of puzzle games when you can actually work with a crew. And thank you to Krendar and the raid for dropping by and checking this out. I really just kind of wanted to signal boost this one more than anything else because I feel like in a year where there was a lot happening and a lot of big release titles that people were kind of that was dominating the landscape, a lot of these really interesting smaller indie games just kind of got lost in the shuffle. So I'm glad that I get to do that. And if you happen to be by here, obviously, make sure to stay in touch with Krendar and all the stuff he is doing because if you think the few things that I stream are fun, I mean he's hurtling over me at the speed of light in terms of content creation. I can't keep up with him. I'm just not able to. It's impossible. Thank you for joining us on Delve. Thank you for everyone who joined us on stream. Thank you for everyone who joined us over on Discord. And we will catch you on the next one. Again, planning on probably Friday afternoon, like I've been doing Deus Ex. And we will catch up with Call of the Sea on Saturday night. And that seems like it's working out pretty well. And I'm happy with that because I get to play games. And that's cool. And I get to chat with everybody. So it's a win-win situation. All right, everybody, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for joining us and enjoy delving. We haven't really come up with a catchphrase, so don't worry about it.
something to do on the next live stream.
Something delving. Bye, everybody.